Okay, the recording has been started now. So we have offsetted the design. We have given 10 as a dimension. So we will cut this cylinder. We will make it hollow. So let's go to the extrude. Select this face, the profile. Select this profile as this face. As you can see, in this extrude part, the profile has been selected. Drag this downwards. The operation will be a cut. So you can see here. Drag this to all and press OK. So a hollow cylinder has been created. The next step, we will create an tangent plane to make a display type of thing. So we will create a tangent plane. So to create the tangent plane, go to construct here. There is a tangent plane here. Select the tangent plane. Select this face, the surface. As you can see, it is giving warning because we have hidden the construction. You can unhide this in your browser. See, a 3 construction is visible. Go to this arrow, hide the plane 1 construction and the plane 2 construction. We need only the tangent plane. So we will press OK. So a plane has been created. Let's sketch on this plane. So go to create sketch, select this plane. Yes. So it's done. Now we will going to sketch a slot on this plane. Let's create it. First, we will create a construction line. As you know, create a line. You can press X in your keyboard or you can press this construction in the line type. So press X. See, the icon has been turned on. So select this origin, drag upwards. You can give any dimension because this is just a construction line, so it will not interfere the sketch. Press left mouse button and press escape. So the construction line is done. Then let's go to create. Go to create and go to slots. Here you can see there is a center to center slot. Select this. Select any point on the construction plane. Drag it downwards. As you can see, this line is in construction. Line type is a construction. You can turn it off. Just go here and just turn it off. Yes. So it is the sketch is in normal now. So just drag it, click your left mouse button and just go sideways. Yes. Now we will give the dimension. Press escape. You can press D in your keyboard or you can click this icon. Give dimension. Give the width as 75 and give this height as 150 center. So width is 75 and the height is 150. These are in mm. So now press escape. So as you can see, this is not yet fixed. We will give a dimension from the above edge and this point. So select D in your keyboard. Select D in your keyboard. Select this above line. Select this point. You can see the dimension is 56. So we will give this dimension as say around 67 and press enter. I hope everyone are following me. So if you need any dimension, then let me know. Yes, so I will go move further now. As the recording will be shared, but even though if you have any doubts now, you can ask in the chat box or you can turn on the mic. So these are the dimension we are following. So now let's finish this sketch. So you can navigate by clicking shift in your keyboard and middle mouse button. Just you can navigate like this. As you can see, a slot has been created here. So we will just extrude it, select extrude here, or you can press E in your keyboard, drag this arrow inside. As you can see, the dimension is in minus, right? We will give this as -9 and press enter. Here you will design charging cable slots and all, and how much power it is there in the battery that you will design here. So now we will just fillet these edges. These edges are very sharp, right? We will fillet these edges. The fillet is a tool which is used to smoothen the sharp edges. So let's fillet the inside edge first. Go to modify, select fillet, or you can press F in your keyboard. A fillet dialog box will appear. Select this inside edge and give the dimension as 10. That looks good. And press enter. Now again fillet the edge, fillet the outer edge, give this dimension as 1 mm and press enter. So the most part of the main body is done. We just need to create the slots and all. We will do it at last. So I hope everyone are following me. If you have any doubts regarding this main body, then let me know. Otherwise, we will go further. We will modify the top body. I will wait for 5 minutes, or I can wait for 2 to 3 minutes. If you're done with the design, then we will go for the top body. Let me know in the chat box if you're done. I will show you the dimension once. So if if you want to go to this sketch, you can go here in the timeline. You can double click it, or you can go to this sketch here. Press this arrow. You can select this 7th sketch. I will show you the dimension. Double click this sketch. Yes, this is the dimension we followed. Yes, sir, sure, Ramin. I will show you. So about the tangent. So this is a tangent we created. You need to go to construction, select tangent plane, the third one, select this face. When you select this tangent plane, select this face. Okay, one second. So this face. If 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 you are getting the other angle, you can just navigate to front and you can select this face. And if you are done with the plane, you can press OK. Then you can draw the sketch. Simple, just go to construction, select tangent plane, select this face and press OK. A plane will be created. You can sketch on that plane. Thank you, Naveen. If you have any doubts, then let me know. So this is the dimension we followed. A height of 150 mm and a width of 75 mm, and we are given a 67 mm of distance from the first edge and the first point of this slot. So I hope No one has any doubts. So we can go further, right? So everyone are done with your design? And also about this fillet, the, the bottom edge fillet is 10 mm, this bottom edge, and the top edge fillet is 1 mm. Yes. So now we will be designing the top part of the product. So let's hide this for now and unhide the top. So first we must create a holder for a home battery. So let's do this. So first construct a tangent plane. Go to construct, select tangent plane, select this face. As you can see, the angle is in 0 degree. So give this angle as 90, or you can give it as minus 90. So if you're done, then press OK. A plane is created. If you can't see the plane, you can go to construction. You can unhide the plane which you want to see. So let's sketch on this plane. Go to create, select this plane. First, we will create a construction line. So go to line, press X in your keyboard, or you can select this icon, draw construction line in Y axis, and press enter. So we will project these edges of a cylinder. You can press P in your keyboard, select this edge and this edge, and press OK. Two lines are created. So as it is in construction, you can press Ctrl in your keyboard, select these two lines, and deselect this construction. Now the sketches are visible. So draw two lines to join these 2 points from okay, still the construction is on. So you can turn off the construction and draw a line from one point to the another point. And so draw a line from here to draw a line from here to here. So a rectangle is created. So let's draw center point rectangle. Go to create rectangle, center rectangle. Draw a rectangle from this point where a construction line and the edge is coinciding. Select this point and you can just go like this. Yes. Now we will give the dimension. So first we will use a constraint of symmetric to the middle line. Go to construction, constraint, go to constraints. You can see here a symmetric is visible, right? Select this symmetry, select these two lines and the middle construction line. The sketch geometry is over constraint. In my case, this is already symmetric to the middle line. In some of your cases, you don't find it symmetric. Then you follow this step. Go to construct constraints, select symmetric, select this line and this second line, and then select this construction line. Then these two lines will be symmetric to this middle line. Shit. Am I audible to you guys? So I will share. Yes, thank you, Shreyas. So I have shared the screen. Thank you, Anushka. So I hope everyone have done till now. So we have created a center point rectangle. We are going to create. There is a center rectangle here. Select that and create a rectangle from a point where constraint and this edge is coincided. Select a rectangle. So then we will give a symmetric constraint. We will go to symmetric. We have selected the first line and second line. And afterwards, we have selected the construction line. Once done, these two lines will be symmetric to the middle line. If you drag this, then see these two lines will be symmetric. So next, so yes, we will give the dimension for this rectangle. You can just one second. You can just trim this. Like you select this point and like you create a line from this point to this point, and you can trim these three edges. So once done, you press T in your keyboard. T means trim. This is a shortcut, or you can go to this icon in the modifier. Select this line, this line, this line, and this line. These four three edges will disappear. It will be trimmed from the original sketch. And press escape. So square is created. Or you can just create a rectangle from this point. That is also fine. So we will give a dimension now. Give dimension this point to this point as 50. Press enter. Now as you can see, these two lines are not symmetric to the middle line, right? Because I have deleted the external sketch. So we will go to constraint. We'll select symmetry. We select the first line, second line, and the middle line. Now these two lines are symmetric to the middle line. And press escape. We will give the height as go to dimension, select this line and this line. We'll give this as 70 and press enter. Now, in some of the cases, this line will go up, but we need that these lines must coincide with the projected line. So go to constraint, coincide, select this line and this, or you can select this line and this point. Oh, once give me, so this is, so go to constraint, select this line and this point. Yes. Now you can see this edge and this line are coincide to each other. So if you're done, then let me know if you have any doubts. So a rectangle is created. The dimension is still 61. You can give this as 70. I hope everyone are following me. You can just create a rectangle, give symmetric, and give the dimension as 50 and 70. So once done, you can use go to then once done you can create a spline. A spline is a tool like you can give any shape to a line. You can select this fit point spline, select this point and just drag this to this line. Press, as you can see the line is still in green color, so you can press enter. Line is visible. So now we will give a dimension from this point to this point. So press D in your keyboard or you can select this icon. Give the dimension from these 2 points and give this as 15. Once done, press enter. Line is created. Now you must move this line, right? You don't need a sharp edge here. So we will just select this point, then 2 points will visible. Just press one of the point. I will press this point and press M in your keyboard. M means to move anything, like it is a shortcut to move. So when you click this point, then select M in your keyboard. As you can see, direction and angle will appear. Just press this square and just drag this like this. Once done, then press enter. Now we will give a constraint to this line because we don't know whether this is horizontal or vertical, right? There is some angle which you cannot do it by hand. So we will give this line a construction. Select this line, go to constraint and press horizontal or vertical constraint. When you press it, this line becomes a vertical line. Once done, then press escape. Now, yes. If you're done, then let me know. Or if you have any doubts, I'll wait for 2 minutes. If you have any doubts, then let me know. I hope no one has any doubt. So we will move further. So once the sketch is ready, we must draw the same sketch here also. But it will take a lot of time, right? So there is a tool called mirror. You can mirror this same sketch on the other side. So go to create or you can select mirror. Go to create, select this mirror. Select the object as the sketch and the mirror line will be this construction line. So and press OK. So the two lines are created. So now remove the extra lines by pressing T in your keyboard. Then press select this line. The extra lines will be disappeared. And press enter. The sketch is ready. So once done with the sketch, finish the sketch and press home icon. The sketch is ready now. So now we will just cut the extra which is remaining in this CAD model. We are creating a holder for the home battery. Then go to extrude or you can press E in your keyboard. Select the profile as the one which you have done. Select this profile. Just drag this profile inside. Just drag this profile inside to all. Now the main step is you must select the operation as intersect. You don't want to cut it, but you need that body. You just want to remove these extra bodies. So just select the operation as intersect. See, now press OK. Now you can see how this top body has been modified. You can navigate and you can check. So hope everyone are following me. So we'll move further. Now you must create another slot on this front face of the top body. So let's do this. So go to create sketch, select this face, zoom out. You can see a body here. Drag, just select the middle mouse button, click it, and you can pan the objects. Zoom in. So now let's create the slot. First, to create a slot, we must create a construction line from this center. Let's go to line, select line type as construction, or you can press X in your keyboard. Select this origin and just drag this above. The angle should be 90 degree. You can give the dimension anything because it's just a construction line. And press left mouse button and press enter. Construction line is created. So of this construction line type, go to create, select slot, select center to center slot, select any point on this face and just drag this and click here and just go up and down. For now, we will give any dimension, then afterwards we will give the proper dimension. So now we press escape. Let's give the dimension for the slot. You will give the dimension, a height, a width of this slot from this line to this line is 100 mm. Press enter. This 100 is too much. You can give 50 mm. Is fine. Mm, 1 second. Yes. So we will give the dimension from this line and the edge line. As you can see, these two lines will be dimension as 10 mm. Okay. So we will give the width from this point to this point. We will give the width as 100 mm. Now you can see these 2 points are not symmetric to the middle line. You will go to constraint, select symmetric, select this point, and the middle construction line. Now you can see these 2 points are symmetric to the middle line. Press enter. Hope everyone are following me. If you have any doubts, then let me know. So I will wait for a minute. So please let me know if you have any doubts. Oh, yes, sorry, I was in mute. So I was talking about you. You can just delete the 50 dimension for now because you cannot use the coincident. So delete that 50 dimension. Go to constraint, select the coincident, select this line and this point. See, this line, two lines are coincident. So once done, then we will finish the sketch. Now press this home icon. Now we will just cut this extra shape. So go to extrude or press E in your keyboard. Select this profile. Just drag it inside and press enter. See, you can see how this design has been modified. So now we will give the fillet because we don't need the sharp edges, right? We will give the fillet. So go to modify or press F in your keyboard. Select these two edges. Give the fillet as a minus. Give the select fillet as 45. Yes. Give the fillet dimension as 45 and press enter. So we will fillet the other edges also. You can press F in your keyboard. Select this edge. Navigate by pressing shift and middle mouse button and select this edge. You give this dimension as 1 mm. Yeah, 1 mm is fine. And press enter. Now select fillet again. Select this inside two edges, the bottom that is the back and the front edge, and give this dimension as 10 mm and press enter. So once done, then let me know. I will wait for 2 minutes. We are almost finished this top body. Only a few steps are remaining. We still have time. Then if you have any doubts, then let me know. If you're facing any errors, then you can also share your screen. I can help you. So once you're done with your design, then just text done in the chat box so I can move further. Okay, I was in mute. Sorry for that. So I will repeat the step. Go to modify, select shell, and select this face. So we will give the dimension as 5. Yes, 5 looks good. See how the design has been shared. So press enter. So once done, we'll create a sketch on this profile. Just create a sketch on this face. Now just offset the inside edge. Go to offset, select this inside edge, this inside circle, give the dimension as say -5. Yes, that looks good. Press enter. minus because we need this sketch inside the CAD model. If you give plus 5, it will go outside this circle. So that's it. That's the difference in plus and minus in Fusion 360. So once done, finish the sketch. Now we will extrude this profile, the one we have done now. So go to extrude, select this profile. You can just press home button or you can navigate by pressing shift and middle mouse button. Just drag this downwards. In this case, we need two side direction. So you can go to direction and you can select two side. Two arrows will appear. One the bottom arrow of dimension say 10 mm and the top arrow of dimension say 1 mm. Once done, and make sure that your operation is in join. Don't create a new body. Make sure that it is in join. So press OK. So once done, go to fillet, go to modify and select this fillet, or you can press F and select zoom in and select this edge. So we can give this dimension as 1 mm. Yes, that looks good. And press enter. Now your top body has been done. So we will give threads to this face. You can go to create, select thread, select this face. As the thread type is isometric profile by default, and we will give this designation as 190 into 4. So press OK. Now the threads are created. So the top body is done, the main is done, and the bottom is done. So as you can see, how it is nicely created. So do you guys have any doubts? Because we have almost completed the agenda of today's session. If you have any doubts, then let me know. The recordings will be shared in the YouTube. The playlist link is also being shared in the group. You can refer the recording if you have any doubts. So in the further sessions, we will be designing the battery and also the charger for this home battery. So yes, we have still 30 minutes left. So if you have any doubts or if you're stuck in any process, then let me know. Yes, thank you, Navinya. So what about Anushka, Prajwal, Radhika, Shreyas? Do you guys have any doubts? Okay, thank you, Radhika. Thank you, Shreyas. Yes, thank you, Anushka. So fine, then we can conclude the meeting. So give me 2 minutes. I will tell my teammate to turn off the recording so that we can share in the YouTube.